Well, it is already looking a lot like the holidays in the Smokies, especially at Dolly Parton's Stampede dinner show, where the Christmas at Stampede show is now officially underway. Emcee Teeter is here with more. Jay, it's so good to see you.
Hey, it's always good to see you too. How you doing this morning?
I am good. I see you've got your Christmas best on there with new friends.
Yeah, I've got Toy here with me, which is fitting because it's the Christmas season and we have our amazing toy scene in the show. So we have Toy sitting out here with me this morning and we're just hanging out. He's chilling out a little bit before the shows tonight. So.
Oh, the animals are such a fun part of the show. So what's it been like? I know you've had a couple shows already under your Christmas belt here. What's the transition been like?
Yeah, so we actually started rehearsing this Christmas show back in August. So I've been singing and listening to Christmas music since August.
Oh, bless your heart.
So we finally, So we finally got the payoff now this past Tuesday. We opened our Christmas show. We had 2 sold-out shows opening night. It was great. So we've been busy all week, and it's going to be a really, really busy Christmas season. So I know not only myself, but the rest of the cast are so excited for this Christmas show. We love our regular season show, of course, with the patriotic finale and all that, but there's definitely something really special about this Christmas show. It runs just for a couple months, and it's just a very emotional, great show to see. So.
I will definitely agree with you there. There is some magic that happens during this Christmas show. I've gotten to take the family before. We've got some video of the Christmas show to really show our viewers, but kind of take us through some of the different scenes, Jay.
Yeah, well, actually, what you're seeing right there is actually my favorite part of the show. We really like to focus on the real reason for the season here at the Stampede. And, of course, we do our live nativity show that nobody else is doing. We have our wise men coming on live camels. There's sheep. There's donkeys. Of course, and then in the earlier part of the show, we have our magical dancing toys scene where the Santa's workshop just springs to life with all these magical toys that are life-size dancing around. There's some phenomenal horsemanship involved with that, with the toy soldier. And then, of course, in the second half, we get to our main event with our friendly Christmas competition between the North Pole and the South Pole, and everybody's competing against each other in the different events and just having a great time while they get to enjoy our absolutely amazing 4-course feast during the show. So.
And of course, we're looking at the set. It is just beautiful, the way it is decorated for Christmas. It looks like I can even see maybe some snowfall. I mean, it really does, I think, talk about that true meaning of Christmas, makes those memories for families that they're going to remember for years to come.
Absolutely. And, you know, and as a dad myself, I love to take my family on vacations where we get to create those memories together. And that's what I'm so proud to get to be a part of here at the Stampede, you know, for all these years now, that these families come out here and spend their vacations with us and want to create those magical Christmas memories. And I think we do that better here than anybody else.
And of course, you're there at the stable right now with some of the different animals. The animals a big part of this show.
Yeah, they're really the real stars of the show. We always talk about how the real stars of the show are our 32 magnificent horses, which you can see a couple of them here behind me. They're our partners. They're our castmates. We trust these animals with our lives and just they're such an important part of the show that we're so excited to get to work with these magnificent animals every single day. We say that we have 32 magnificent horses, but here in Pigeon Forge, we actually have closer to 40 because of the number of shows that we do. We like to give the horses days off and kind of rotate them out a little more. So yeah, we keep almost 40 horses here on the property, and then when they're not here, they get turned out to pasture so they get a little rest before they come back and just have a great time getting to do the show.
Man, that is really cool. And Jay, I know you've been doing this show for a few seasons now, 24th season. You are a staple there. People, I mean, true though, when you bring that show to life, I mean, it's really a special time, I think, and you get that. What is your favorite part of the show?
Yeah, well, I think the only one that's been around longer than me now at this point is Dolly. Yeah, like we said earlier, my favorite part of the show, of course, is our live nativity scene. I mean, we are so excited to get to show people what the real reason for this season is. We focus on, you know, Jesus's birth. We have the manger scene with Joseph and Mary and all the live animals that are involved. And then a few years ago, we put that big LED wall up in the back of the arena. So there's scenes of Bethlehem behind it that really tie it all together and bring the whole thing to life right before your eyes.
It is the meaning behind the season. I love it. Jay, what can our viewers do to go ahead and get those tickets? You mentioned already seeing a lot of people there, so you'll want to get them early.
Yeah, absolutely. So the best 2 ways to get your tickets, you can call 865 453-4400. That's our main reservation line. And you can talk to a person on the phone and get your tickets lined up that way. Or if you want to go online, you can go to dpstampede.com and book your show times and all of that right there on the website.
All right, some great information. Jay, great to see you. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Good to see you too.
All right, as he mentioned, there are several different show times, several different dates. You can go to dpstampede.com to book your family's reservation. We're going to take a break. We're back with more right after this.